Hello, and welcome to the development presentation of Trade and Transit. I'm Zeb, the lead engineer on this project, and along with my talented team, we are crafting a lighthearted sci-fi time and resource management game set in outer space. In Trade and Transit, you play as a ship captain indebted to a corporation, with one last chance to profitably run a trade route before selling your ship to pay off your debt. As you navigate the cosmos, you'll demonstrate good intentions by providing essential goods to planets while operating a lossless recycling system. As the lead engineer, I was responsible for the overall architecture of the game systems. While many of these systems may not seem glamorous, they are crucial to the game's functionality. I designed and implemented the movement controller, the game manager responsible for handling the overall game state and flow, the interaction system, a notification system, the tutorial, and much of the UI. Additionally, I took charge of the sound design and the UI design of menus. On a project of this size, it isn't always clear where one person's responsibility starts and another one ends. Many of the systems in our game were designed and implemented both by myself and Emma Cole. Our game features a lot of things happening on the screen at the same time, and this presented a particular challenge for us in the implementation of these systems.
Hi, my name is Josie Calderon. I was the primary animator and a modeler on our game, Trade and Transit. I animated all the machines that play when clicked on and the starting computer's motion. I also helped model a few machines and clutter items you see around the ship, such as the cryopods, planters, posters, and more. A lot of work, time, and care went into each asset, and I hope you enjoy playing our game.
Hi, my name is Emma. I was responsible for engineering many of the gameplay mechanics that the player interacts with, namely the machines and their UI, trading, and tracking player statistics, including the number of consecutive successful runs that the player completes. While the player can trade at any point during their run, planets will appear at certain points during their journey and boost the selling prices by random amounts. In your ship, there are three types of machines. Each machine only accepts one type of resource and outputs another. This forms an endless resource triangle that the player can use to skyrocket their profits. For example, the greenhouses accept nitrogen and output corn. At any point during their journey, the player can refer to the statistics panel in the bridge to ascertain just how efficient they currently are and the status of the debt that they may owe.
Hello, my name is Jacob Cooper. I'm a 3D artist for Team Shadowrealm. I designed and modeled the upper deck of our ship, including a few other medium and smaller size props. My favorite part of this project was developing an interior that everyone on the team was satisfied with, and getting to see others enjoy and use the space during gameplay. My preferred modeling software is 3ds Max, and it was a pleasure getting to know the other fine artists and programmers on our team throughout the semester.
Hi, my name is Alyssa Corbett, and I'm the environment artist for our game, Trade and Transit. I created concept art, 3D models, and textured. In the early stages of development, I made a few concept art references for our interactable machines to help pin the aesthetic of our game. I modeled and textured the 3D printer machine, water storage, a crate, soda cans, hologram projectors, our crop models, and the bottom cargo bay area in our ship. I took over texturing the upper ship bridge, mainly utilizing a trim sheet for our walls and floors. To keep everything cohesive, I created my own smart materials and substance painter to keep track of channel values like metallic and roughness. I also downloaded a human model from Mixamo to make sure everything felt proportionate to our player and environment. My favorite prop to make was the 3D printer because it was a unique design that we got to make functional and get animated. Since the player is able to get up close to the props, it was important to ensure texture quality, and spending time on things like color variation and detail are my favorite parts of the workflow. Thank you so much for exploring our game, Trade and Transit.
Last but not least, I'm Rachel, the FX and technical artist for Trade and Transit. It's been an incredible journey working on this project, where I tackle the challenges of developing procedurally generated effects, scripting editor UIs, creating shader and shader graphs, designing visual effects, perfecting lighting and post-processing, and optimizing builds and pipelines within Unity's HDRP template. As our presentation draws to a close, our talented team thanks you for your time, and we hope that you enjoy Trade in Transit. And remember, the key to a better tomorrow starts by saving today.